Hey guys, what is up? This is AJ170, and now I got another iOS news special for you guys. Now this one's a little bit smaller, but one of them is, oh my god, it's extraordinary, guys. I think this is absolutely amazing. So with further ado, guys, can I get 50 likes on this video? Also, if you are new, please support the 170 and subscribe. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. The first one, guys, is a PlayStation 2 emulator for iOS. Now, I think this is, oh my god, this is amazing. It's running at 22 frames per second. So, I don't really know if that's how many frames the PS2 is. I know on the Xbox and PS3, the average is about 60. But I have no idea what it is for a PS2. I'm guessing that'd have a pretty decent lag. But as you guys can see, the GUI of this actually looks really beautiful. So, I mean, of course, it is an early beta. And as you guys can see, here it is. But the thing Dino did not release that I'm releasing to you guys is a download link for it. So, first off, I'm going to go ahead, hit the home button. Of course, that's lag a little bit. That's, oh, whoops, oh, uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. So, as you guys can see there, you can actually see the app a little bit. But let's go ahead and go to their website. So, I'll have a web link to the download description and the website. If you guys want the website, there it is right there, piri.org. I mean, you can easily type that in. But as you guys can see, here's a full info on it of a development blog. It's everything that's talking about it and everything else. So, I think that's actually really cool. So, let's actually go over to screenshots once. So, you guys can actually see a few pictures of what it actually looks like. And as you guys can see, it does support portrait mode. Now, yes, or landscape, I mean. But that looks like it's actually in PC, so never mind. But I'll be showing you the Android of it right here. So as you guys can see, there's downloads right here. But let's go ahead and go over to this. As you guys can see, that's actually looks like it's just the PC version. But I'll have a link to this actual download directory also. I think this one's actually a lot better. It's pretty more self-explanatory. Well, I can't go to it because my picture is actually blocking it. Let's do it by this. Index of downloads. This will be the link that will be inside of the description. As you guys can see, you have the APK, which is for Androids, DMG, whatever that is, I got no idea. Then you have the IPA, which is, of course, for the legendary device of iOS. Now, no, this is not signed, guys. You will, of course, have to sign it yourself, which, I mean, can only be a couple of dollars. No, guys, I have absolutely no idea whatsoever where to get a PS2 ISO from. I'm pretty sure a nice, simple Google search will be able to support your guys' needs. But, I mean, these ROMs are going to be absolutely huge. I mean, they're probably going to be at least a good 3, 4, 5 gigabytes each. So, yeah. But, yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, let's go ahead and go to the next one. Oh, wait, I forgot to show you guys the app. Oops. So, let's go ahead and open it up. And then, of course, it automatically scans for the ROMs, but I do not have any, of course. Mainly because my device is a 4 gigabyte and I only have less than 800 megabytes. So as you guys can see, you can go to the recent games you played, homebrew games, and unsorted games. But we go to settings, and they actually have settings. They even have themes, which I think is really cool. So let's go ahead and go to dark purple. As you guys can see, it's actually changing in the top. See what amber looks like once. There we go. There's a nice yellow. I like that. But, I mean, go to about. There's the build date of it. But, yeah, I think this is absolutely amazing, guys, that there's a PlayStation 2 emulator on iOS. I mean, I've got, like, a decent collection of PS2 games of about 40 games behind me. Alright, guys, so let's go on to the next news. This is a really sad bit on my part. I am sad to announce to you guys that Mojo has now died. I think it's really sad that they're actually dead. So Mojo has actually tweeted out stating that they are removing all piracy related apps because it is illegal, and they want to support the composers, game developers, and whatever. Which honestly I think is really stupid because every single app in Mojo still revolves around piracy. Happy Chick has apps that are on the App Store. GBA for iOS pirates ROMs are made by a bunch of people that made GBA ROMs. I'm pretty sure that you can go on some of their websites and still download the games, but nope. Mojo is supporting piracy by offering that app. Game Boy, Gamepad, Flappy Bird. I remember InnoCidia owes me a huge favor. Like a lot of them actually, because they've screwed me over I think 3 times now. And I asked them to give a shout out for Mojo, and I used to be on the Mojo team. I'm no longer on the Mojo team. They fired me when I couldn't really update the apps and I was getting really slacky and stuff. They said no because Mojo supports piracy because of Flappy Bird. They're pirating Flappy Bird. So I mean, Mojo's basically they're gonna have to shut down their app if they want to not support piracy. They're literally gonna have to remove every single app but like 1 or 2 of them in Mojo. So I don't know what was going on through Cole's head when he decided to do this. I mean, if I still had an iOS device, I would honestly just uninstall Mojo. I think this app is useless now since they don't offer piracy. But I mean, that's my opinion, guys. But I believe this is about it. Sorry for the short iOS news, but I think this is pretty good. Also, of course, I mean, everybody knows about the jailbreak that requires no PC. But yeah, that's about it. There's a screen recorder on App Store. It was already removed shortly after I made the video, which sucks. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. And also, don't forget, there's a PlayStation 2 emulator for iOS, guys. But yeah, this is AJ170 signing out. See you guys next time.